Yo, what's good YouTube? I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over some of the underrated shooting badges that nobody ever talks about. And those underrated shooting badges that I'm going to go over is Volume Shooter and Hot Start. Now, I'll be honest, if you don't get a ton of shooting badges, then I wouldn't suggest putting these badges on. But if you get like 15, like I get 15 shooting badges on my Slashing Playmaker. So I've been trying out different shooting badges just to see which badges are the best and which ones are the worst. What I noticed when I put Volume Shooter on is when I shot the ball around 4 to 6 times, if I happened to shoot a white, it had a higher chance of going in. It also became easier to shoot greens after shooting a bunch. So let's say you're a point guard and you shoot the ball majority of the time on the twos. I would suggest you put Volume Shooter on. Or if you're playing rec center or prime and you shoot the ball a lot, I would suggest you put Volume Shooter on. Or even if you're the main scorer on the threes court, I would suggest you put this badge on. It really is helpful. I mean, obviously, it's not the most important badge. Like, the most important shooting badges of the game is Hot Zone Hunter and Green Machine. Like, those are hands down the best shooting badges. But if you have extra badges to put on, I would say put on Volume Shooter. The second badge I want to go over is Hot Start. What I realized from putting this badge on is after making your first shot, it was much easier to get greens. So what I would try to do is when I had it on is make my first shot a dunk or a layup so that my next jump shot was easier to shoot. But I will say the downside to this badge, Hot Start, is if you miss your first shot, the badge is useless. You pretty much are wasting a badge. So that's what I would say about it. It is good, but it is also bad at the same time. Another badge that I want to go over is Steady Shooter. At the start of the year, I thought this badge was actually hurting you when you would shoot. But what I've heard from people is that it's kind of like a different version of Deadeye. They both pretty much do the exact same thing. So if I were to tell you to put a certain badge on, I would say Deadeye, just because we know the exact definition of it. With this one, it says reduces the penalties of contested shots and bonuses for open shots. It sounds good, but I honestly don't know if it actually gives you a bonus to your open shot. A lot of people are waiting on 2K Live to do a test on this badge. I personally would like to see a test on this badge just so I can get a better understanding if it's good or not. But they have done a test on flexible release, and what they pretty much said is that unless you're shooting half bars, this badge will help you make your shots if you're shooting half bars. But if you're shooting full whites, it doesn't help at all. So this badge is kind of useless unless you shoot half bars, which I hope you don't. But hands down, the best shooting badges, like I said, is Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter. Hot Zone Hunter is only good if you have your hotspots. If you don't have your hotspots, then you're just wasting a badge. And then Quick Draw and Ranger Center. Quick Draw is only good because you have to have the badge to be able to shoot fast. And then Ranger Center, obviously, limitless range from previous years, so it helps you shoot further. But other good badges that I didn't go over is Catch and Shoot and Difficult Shots. Those badges are also pretty good. But the badges that you should have on are really dependent on your playstyle and your position. It also depends on what you play the most. Maybe you play 2s or 3s or even rec or prime. Like, I change my badges around depending on what I'm playing. If you would like my help on what badges you should put on, just let me know and I'll help you out in the comment section. Just tell me how many shooting badges you get in your position and I'll do my best to help you. You guys can tell by these clips, I know what I'm doing when it comes to shooting. I'm pretty consistent. Now obviously, yes, I have bad games. I mean, everybody has bad shooting games. But for the most part, I'm pretty consistent. And some of these clips in the rec center was on my two-way playmaker with a 69 3-pointer, and I was shooting pretty good on him. But this player you're seeing right here in these clips is a playmaking slasher with an 82 3-pointer at 99 overall. If you get more than 15 shooting badges, then it definitely should be pretty easy for you to shoot. For the people that may ask for my jump shot in this video, it's jump shot 38, no custom at all, it's just jump shot 38. People say it's patched. It is patched, but it still is a good jump shot. But anyways, guys, if I helped you guys out even a little bit, please leave a like. You guys have been showing mad support the past couple of days, and I truly appreciate it. And like I said earlier, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I always reply. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out.